Hello, how are you? Well, we've been talking about some food because I like the topic probably the best. I love food, both cooking and eating. But today, however, or you and I are going to learn what kind of food came to, okay, your kitchen from, let's say, the New World. That means the American continent, North America, Central America, and South America. Do you know how many countries are there? Well, let's not go in that direction. Today is the New World crops or the food coming from that continent. Uh, there are grains like this, right? Or mm, leaf kind of like vegetables, fruit, spices, seed crops, uh, or beans, root, uh, others. Okay, let's see. The grains, wild rice, uh, maygrass, maize, or what some people call them corns, or barleys, little barleys, like a small size of barleys. Um, the maize, that's the official name for what American English speakers call those corns. But in British English, corns mean grains. Okay. And how do they call the corns that you call sometimes corns are called maize. Okay. Now, uh, other things are kind of like amaranth or chia or chaya or nutweed, uh, goosefoot, quinoa, sunflowers, uh, some weed. Uh, well, some of them are not growing anymore, and I haven't seen some of them either, but that's how they call them. And some fruits, uh, acai or acai, uh, acerola or acerola, avocado, American blueberry, cashew, it's like a cashew nuts, apple, uh, chayote, cherimoya, American cranberry, chili pepper, uh, Curoba, custard, um, sorry, custard apples, Virginia strawberry, Feijoa, or Feijoa, or Feijoa, Feijoa. I don't know how to call it. Well, fox grape. I've never eaten that. Or Muscadine grape. I haven't eaten that either. Guava, of course. Huckleberries. Uh, what was that? Jeriva or Hariva or Jurbiba, Jurbeba or Jabusikaba or Habutikaba. Uh, Makuba, Narajala or Narahaya. Or papaya, of course, you know about them. Um, Pawpaw, passion fruit, peppers like chili peppers or black peppers, white peppers. Let me continue with that. American cement. Wow, I didn't know that. And pineapple. Hey, uh, pitanya, pitaya, prickly pear or a thorn pear. Uh, Maybe they call it cactus pear. I don't know. Sauerkraut, squash, and pumpkin, of course. Sugar apple. Hmm. White soapot, sapote, or sapote. Black sapote was sapot. Hmm. Yellow sapot, tobacco. That means you have the cigars or cigarettes. They're also coming from the American continent. Uh, Achacha. Hmm. Tamarillo or tamarilla. Tomatoes. Uh, Tomatillo or tomatillo. Tucum. And nuts are also part of fruits. For example, American cashew nuts, uh, Alcariba, black walnut, that is a hard one, and the Brazilian nuts or Brazil nut, regular cashews, hickory, pecan, shuckbark hickory, vanilla, vanilla beans, Chilean hazelnut, ice cream bean, and peanut. They all came from the American continent. Then some spices, allspice, got it also. And the seed crops, achayote or achayote or uh, a chayote or a chayote. Or guarana. Sometimes you have the guarana drink and the cocoa bean. We make chocolate out of that or hot chocolate to drink. And the common beans, something like a lima beans, peanut. Well, they're not really beans, but we call it peanut, right? And scarlet runner bean, tip hairy bean, kind of like kidney beans, red beans, all those kind of things. Or green beans, string greens. We eat all the time. And some roots, aracacha, or jicama, or cana, cassava, Liren, sweet potatoes, yacon, or just general potatoes, tomatoes are fruit, I'm sorry. General, many different kinds of potatoes. And also the other kind of things, stems, arrowroot, sunroot, camas bulb, hopness. I've never seen that. Mashua, oka, and of course potatoes, and uluko. I've never seen that either. And some leafy stuff. Agave or agave, coca, you know, Coca-Cola was made of that originally. Tobacco leaf, of course. Yava made, and yucca. Yucca is kind of like well, the roots and the stems, and the people eat the stems as well. And some fluid, kind of like balsam of Peru or charcoal, maple syrup, or rubber. Then logwood also is from there. And the fiber, some cotton species. There are different kinds of cotton plants. Okay, they are the crops that we grow all over the world. But then people's favorite, chocolate or potatoes or corns, maize. They are also from some berries and beans, squashes and the pumpkins, that you love them. Or something like a turkey, the big bird, which is delicious. They all came from the New World, the American continent. Well, what's your favorite ones? Well, you can't say rice because they're from originally, I think, Asia, from the American continent. Well, you can say wild rice. That came from North America, of course. Would you like French fries or potato wedges or chips or potato chips or fried potatoes? Well, they're originally coming from the American continent too. Do you like sweet potatoes, sweet potato pies? Yes, they are also. Do you smoke a cigar or cigarettes? Well, they are also from the American continent. And the bourbon whiskey, of course. Some of the good Oregon and the Californian wines. That's all about it for today. Take care of yourself. I hope you enjoyed talking about the food. Until next time, take care.